I am going to mess with my hair a little bit. It's this really fun pale yellow. This is probably about 4 weeks old, of a semi-permanent. It is, well, it's this brand, Iro, and I mixed some of the neon green. I did about 1 part neon green to 3 parts neon yellow. And it has been this really fun color, but it has kind of paled out a little bit. And my next color choice is going to be, depending on how light I get with this bleach bath, possibly hot pink, possibly a cotton candy pink, possibly a mix of the two, and possibly an ombre between the two with a darker root, and then a fade to the pale yellow. Because my hair is yellowish, it seems that the green has mostly come out. I'm hoping that it will come out pretty well, and even if some of the yellow is left over, the yellow and the pink together will make more of an orange, which I wouldn't be mad about. So I just watched a Brad Mondo video about how to do a bleach bath and what parts to mix. I have a giant thing of 20 volume because I was planning on bleaching my whole head a few months ago. So I've got the 20 volume. My hair is in pretty good shape, actually. You can see, you know, it's really not, it's pretty healthy, and it went to probably about a level 8 when I bleached it out, or 9. I've done 2 rounds of bleach. Well, not really. One of them was just a touch up on the roots, and I kind of, as you can see, kind of like tried to do a little bit of balayage. So with the bleach bath today, that's going to be the goal as well, is to just keep the little bit of balayage, and just try to get this color out more than anything, to just experiment and see kind of what happens. So separating all of my dark hair, which is probably a level, I don't know the levels. Anyways, I'm gonna start mixing the bleach bath. Okay, so let me get my gloves on. It's gonna be 1 part bleach powder. I'm using this one. I got it at Sally's. And it's kind of important for me to not F this up because it's a 2-hour drive to Sally's, and we really don't have anything else closer to where I live. This is what happens when you live in rural America. So, 1 scoop of this. Oh, this is gonna be so much. Well, is it just me, or does this stuff smell so good? This. You know what? I'm actually gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do 1 of 20 and 1 of 30. Okay. No, we'll just stick with the 20. I think that even if my roots, where they balayage, you know, end up looking a little bit weird, it's gonna be okay. Because with the hot pink, that'll cover it. Okay, so now I'm doing my shampoo. Just gonna water it down a little bit, one part, and then my hair needs to be wet. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I have my hair wet now, and I got a lot of the pieces out, but to be honest, I don't have the skill required to get all of these dark pieces out. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I'm willing to take the DIY risk. I can always run into town and get a different color to put over this, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay, this is a little watery. I think the way I'm going to apply it is actually to clip some foil and then lay it back. All right, I've got it kind of like towel dried, and now I am going to, yeah, this should work okay. Kind of lay it back and apply it, and just, you know what? I don't need to freak out, just have fun. Let it be like going to the salon. Here is my mixture. It's a little bit liquidy, but I think that's kind of the deal because the color is supposedly just mostly on the surface. So here we go. And saturation, saturation, saturation. I'm even gonna actually just lay some down on here so that I can lay the hair on it. Just don't get my other hair, which could look pretty random. So yesterday I gave one of my horses a buzz cut, and that was exciting, and I think he liked it, and he likes to look fast. So when I ride him, I put him in red a lot, and also, but I have a bright green, like a kind of Not as apple green as that neon green that I showed you, but I'm a nerd and I like to kind of match them up. So here I'm trying to do the balayage part, but we'll see. Ooh, those fumes are starting to get to my eyes. Ooh. Better turn on the fan in here. Going to run it through, make sure everything's nice and covered. I'm kind of glad I have this little natural balayage because I think it's going to be a little bit easier. Got tons of bleach in here. And I live in a really dry place with pretty much zero humidity, so things dry really fast, and I'm going to cover this to kind of keep some of that heat in so it doesn't dry out. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have the plastic on, trapping the heat a little bit. I actually didn't do the Cool Brad Mondo trick of like adding water into it because I already pre-wet my hair, and then I actually diluted my shampoo a little bit, so plus that plus using the 20 volume and the fact that my hair is in pretty good shape from the previous bleaching, and the fact that I'm going to use probably a two-step treatment on it afterwards. I've got this Apogee. It's a two-step protein treatment. I'm feeling pretty good about it, but I wanted to show you in case the pink and red do work out. This is the shirt I plan on wearing to the rodeo tonight. It's a really cute little button-up, and we're gonna look fast. Okay, well, it's time to check the hair. So, I still see the yellow here at the roots. Ooh, it's starting to come out. It's still a bit yellow. I'm going to apply some more of this bleach solution to the balayaged roots. And I'm not gonna trip on getting orange, because if it does get orange, c'est la vie, you know? Sometimes you just gotta say, big ol' fuck it! I also got these cool painting brushes that have this angle. It's a little bit soft, but I'm gonna use that because this brush has a round angle, so it's harder to get the balayage. So you can watch me do this. By the way, obviously I have no professional hair experience. I know I shouldn't be brushing it too much and pulling on the strands while they process, but I do want to get them up at an angle so that I can kind of do this balayage a little bit better. Honestly, I might bring the balayage up a little bit here in the inside. My hair lifts pretty well for the level that it is. My hair is probably about a level like 3 naturally, neutral, but it's also fine and I have a lot of it. So that translates to meaning that it lifts fairly well, and especially up by the root and these fine pieces by my face. Oh, I'm excited! I think we'll be able to get this yellow out enough that it will not really affect the pink as much, which I'm really excited about. I would love to do cotton candy pink, but I also recognize that you have to have your hair like, for this one, I mean, look at how light that is. You have to be like a level 10 for this to stay in more than a day. So this hot pink, which I had in my hair probably like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sound old, but like 18 years ago. It fades out to a really cute light pink, but I think it'll be really cute because I really do think I'll be able to achieve like a little ombre from the hot pink at the root, covering up some of those some of the orange root, and then the bottom, I think the tips will get really light. Also, if the tips get a little bit fried, that's okay, because I'm going to call and schedule a trim, and I'll probably end up taking about 1 inch off with the trim anyways. So I'm going to let this sit for another probably 5 minutes before I come check on it again. I am gonna cover it, and oh, I'm getting so excited. Maybe I shouldn't jinx myself though. And I'm not even gonna pull on it because I can tell it's doing fine. She's happy. My hair, she's happy. She's healthy. Just gonna go down the escalator back to the TV room. I forgot my drink. I'll take the stairs this time. Okay, time to test it again. Check it out. And I think I'm going to run down and rinse this out now. Honestly, it's probably been 20 minutes since I applied this bleach bath. And in Brad's video, he only did like 5. But I think it's gonna be all right. Looks like it's starting to really pale up and come out. There's still some yellow in there, but let's wash it out and see what we're working with, because I don't want to leave it too much longer. I'm not gonna like rush down to the shower, but I'll be back and we'll see what's going on. All right, so this is how light it got. A lot of the yellow got out, not so much at the roots, but it's also not dry. Like, it is pretty freaking light. So I am going to give the cotton candy pink a try. I'll probably go from here to about here with the cotton candy pink to start, and I'll apply it kind of in like a balayage style, my best attempt at it. And then for the roots, I'll kind of melt the hot pink down, and I'll have more hot pink around here, so it kind of has like a psychedelic Willy Wonka vibe to it. So first I gotta dry it. Okay guys, so this is it dried. Wow, it's pretty much a level 10 here on the ends, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna take the light pink pretty well. There's still definitely that yellow tint to it, and I'm going to let my hair just naturally get bone dry so that it really soaks up all of the pigment. And then I'll do basically that kind of root blend thing. And by the way, I am getting all of my info from research, watching YouTube videos. Brad Mondo is a huge help. I love him. Oh my gosh. One of my dreams is for Brad Mondo to respond to one of my videos. So if you do, Brad Mondo, for real, thanks, bud. They're awesome. The whole community you've built is badass, and all the people in it, super cool. I will update you guys when I'm putting the dye in my hair. I'm gonna go watch some trash TV while my hair gets super dry. Okay. Oh yeah. this is gonna be so pretty. I literally cannot wait to see how this turns out. So now that I've got most of the hair light pink, I'm not gonna do the hot pink for the roots. I'm actually gonna mix a little bit of the hot pink into the into the cotton candy pink, so that it's kind of like a not as high of a contrast in the fade, because it's gonna be like the hot pink is like a level like 4 or 5 really. I mean, if you think about the tone on it or whatever. Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to mix the hot pink with the cotton candy pink. And look, my hair is so freaking thick that I almost used this whole jar just on the money piece. So I'm really glad that I didn't try to do my whole head with one jar of this. And if I ever try to do a whole head of cotton candy pink, I recognize now that I'm gonna need like 4 of those. Okay, I can't get this thing open with my gloves on. Okay, look how hot pink that is. Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh, that is so vibrant. And here's the grand reveal. Did my makeup, put on a black shirt. What do you think? For me, I like it a lot. There is kind of a feeling of like, it's just already washed out hot pink, but I really like the balayage. I love this really light peachy color, and I get a little bit of blonde in here. Thanks for watching.